Cawley goes after the first pitch and just flips. Cawley rifles it back up the middle for a base hit. That breaks an 0 for 9 and aboard in the bottom of the first inning. And now Aaron Zavala fights it off into center field, and it's back-to-back hits. Riders. Here's Sebastian Walcott. And he swings at the first pitch. Whoa, what's some English on that ball? Bouncing around. All 7-game hitting streak. He takes away during those 7 games. He gets rid of it. 1-1. 2 on the pond. And he just catches the piece. It's 1-2. And Walcott. And Chavez goes down on strikes. Chase the up and away fastball at 94. There are 2 down.
Much needed strikeout. Whenever you have runners in scoring position early, the best way to get out of that jam is with a strikeout. And he set up that fastball very well, had a couple of breaking balls.
He's had a tough time in those situations. Gabriel Rodriguez takes it high. He fights it off. Breaking ball, laced foul. Right over the top of Cawley. Of course, everyone really for the Rodriguez flares it right side. Malone may have room. Looks like he does. Coming back to it and makes the catch. Brennan Malone catches the foul out, and the Riders turned away.
And then won by Aaron Zavala, too.
There have been a lot of things that haven't been kind to the Rockhounds in this series. Right. We talk so much during this incredible pitchers are throwing. Frisco has had the best ERA in the Texas League. Mahler fights it off down the right side. Nankill over and has enough room to make the catch. Fires to first, not in time. Jones
and the rest of the staff for the way that they have shown a lot of leadership and the way that they have.
There's bullpen coach. And of course these catchers, they sit down and they have their as the bullpen catcher tonight. Biggers puts a bunt down the third base line. Perfect bunt. Man on to first, not in time. Jax Biggers. Big curveball misses down and in. He fouls it. Takes a strike, gets 1-2 this year. And Smith strikes out swinging. Fouled it back into Kahn's glove.
Good breaking ball that time by Zhuang. But yeah, it's very complimentary style of baseball for the Frisco Rough Riders where, like you said, Zach, it seems like anybody who has not been doing as well offensively has brought it defensively. And then there are
runners at first and second for Cam Cawley. And he popped him up on the infield. Shortstop Kuroda Grauer there into shallow left makes the catch, and the inning is ball ripped a single in the first. And he's ahead 1-0 to start off the series as well. Boy, did he have a big hit last night. The reason it was so big is because Midland put up a run in the 9th that would have tied it if not for Zavala's double. He's behind in the. And Zavala down on strikes. Chase the high fastball. Third strikeout for Zhong-Ao Zhuang. And Sebastian Walcott steps in. High sinker. Ball off the end of the bat, his first trip up. And he attacks the first pitch here and check swing, and he fouled it back into Kahn's glove for a strike.
Sometimes you just get there with skill.
He leaves it high. Two balls, two strikes. And there's no reason to rush him. He chases off the outside corner for strike 3. But there have been so many improvements that he has made in other facets of his game, including defensively, that have been so fun to watch. And you just know that that will continue.
Yeah, also been a stolen base threat as well, too. Over 20 stolen bases this year. So when he's got on the base pass, he's been effective.
slow breaking ball. The curve dips on the island off the coast of China. It's a populated state. There are more people on that island than in the state of Florida. A couple major leaguers from there. Chavez gets into it into right field. Nankill going back. He's at the warning track. Ball is carrying out of here. Chavez deposits his 4th home run into the Lazy River waterfall. This game's tied at 1.
Business in the 3rd.
And Rodriguez spanks a base hit into left. Rodriguez bluffed going, and Jones comes. 0-2 pitch. Texas League this month. Starting to turn that around. Jones off the end of the bat. That's going to find a gap. It's down and all the way to the fence. Rodriguez around second. He's burning around third, churning the legs and scoring without a throw. One and 0. Done more than enough here in the 3rd. Solo home run and drilled down the left field line, but foul. Trouble showing it off in game at this point. Just 4 homers. Into left center field. Brian Buelvas cutting over, and he puts it away for the final out of the 3rd inning. Rough Riders scored 2 though.
Lead in game 4. It's Jax Biggers to lead off the frame. Marcus Smith, including reaching on a bunt last time he was up. And he'll foul that one backwards. Zhuang's 1-1. All of his starts this season, that's 21 or 20. This is his 21st. Is Biggers charges that one to center field. Buelvas goes back and makes the catch. Route number 1. Last matchup against Amarillo was back on 8 hits. But even despite that, he's consistently been able to get through a lot of 4, 5, 6 innings. Could be great for a manager to have. 3-1. And a called strike. Former 3rd round pick of the A's stands in, and he swings through the next pitch. And that's strike 3, 5th strikeout of the day for Zhuang.
A majority of them have come on this fastball. Climbs the ladder with it again. Gets the strikeout.
Last 3 outings for Zhuang, it was just 6 strikeouts total, with 2 in the last matchup against Amarillo. Today, been filling up the zone. Bunt by Cauley, that's caught in midair, and that retires the side on the snag by Malorder for Frisco, starting with Aaron Zavala. One hit towering into the sky. Buelvas camps underneath it and makes the snag. Route number 1. And Stevie Emanuel's out of the bullpen, who are each top 10 in the Texas. It's all about how they can gel together, especially since they've already clinched a playoff spot.
You don't face Amarillo the rest of the season either. The team are trailing.
Breaking balls high to Walcott. 2 balls.
When you look at those 2 teams, they haven't had great second halves.
No, they've been struggling. Walcott fisted fast. With the bases clear, the 2-2 to Walcott. Got him looking. Fastball. Fastball on the outside. He's had a multi-hit streak that's been very consistent. There's a ground ball to the right side. Malone covers, gets it to his pitcher, and Zhuang retires the side. So he's through 5 innings of 2-run baseball, but Frisco, they lead 2-1. As Vince has done over the last 3 games in this series. First day. 1-0 offering. Pop up. This one's in the infield. Brennan Malone camps underneath it and makes the snag 1 away. Thinner and thinner. Frisco will try to add on to their lead in a similar fashion.
Swinging it. They had a tough series in Arkansas and far tonight.
One-two. Against Northwest Arkansas. 2-2. Checks his swing. Up. Payoff pitch. And there's a walk for Jones. Just the first walk. Swing and a miss by Mahler. 0-1
as this season has gone along on offense.
Puts a charge into that one to right center field. Buelvas looking for it. A little miscommunication, but he does snag it eventually. Popped up. Khan looking to play it, and it is 0-1. After 7 hits for Frisco, Jones the second on the move on the 2-1. And Biggers fouls it off. Tough spot to foul. 3 in this series. We're looking for back-to-back series wins. It just missed high. Good take on the curveball by Biggers. Payoff pitch. And it's a walk. Jax Biggers aboard for the second time today. And we will have a new pitcher when we come back on the HEB Riders Baseball Network.
High atop left field, the Peak Porch offers the seclusion for your next special event while still being fixed.